The stellar lumens cost has been stuck in a tight reach in the beyond couple of days, as worries about the cryptographic forms of money industry remain. The XLM token is exchanging at $0.1400. This cost is around 37% above last week's low of $0.1023. Therefore, its complete market cap is right now $3.49 billion, making it one of the main 30 greatest computerized coins on the planet. The breakdown of Terra Luna affected Stellar Lumens. For one's purposes, one of Stellar will likely assist designers with sending off their stablecoins. The most popular stablecoin that uses its innovation is Circle's United States Dollars coin, which is currently the fourth greatest coin on the planet, with a market cap of more than $52 billion. Not at all like Terra United States Dollars, USDC is completely upheld by government-issued types of money and is evaluated by a main foreign inspector. In an articulation after the Luna crash, Stellar pushed for severe stablecoin guidelines. In their articulation, the designers said that the area ought to be evaluated in a bid to protect clients. The assertion said, a stablecoin ought to have the option to satisfy its name. Also, what we've seen for this present week has demonstrated why it's fundamental to recognize and characterize what is truly a stablecoin based on what isn't. Stellar Lumens cost expectation. The XLM cost has been range-bound in the beyond couple of days. A more critical glance at its presentation shows that it is in accordance with what different coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum. For instance, Bitcoin has stayed at $30,000, while Ethereum has been stuck at $2,000. The coin likewise shaped a mallet design when it collided with a low of $0.102. The cost is wavering at the 25-day and 50-day moving midpoints, while the relative strength index, RSI, has moved somewhat beneath the nonpartisan level at 50. It has likewise shaped a triangle design that is displayed in dark. Consequently, now, the standpoint for the Stellar Lumens cost is nonpartisan. A move over the upper side of the triangle design at $0.1450 will flag that bulls have won. In that capacity, it will probably continue to ascend as bulls focus on the opposition at $0.1600. A dip under the help at $0.1336 will refute the bullish view. What is Stellar XLM? Heavenly XLM is a distributed P2P decentralized network made in 2014 by the Stellar Development Foundation or stellar.org. The organization formally sent off in 2015 fully intent on associating the world's monetary frameworks and guaranteeing a convention for installment suppliers and monetary establishments. The stage is intended to move monetary assets quickly and dependably at insignificant expense. Heavenly connections individuals, banks, installment processors and permits clients to make, send and exchange numerous kinds of crypto. The premise of the organization is its local advanced cash XLM or lumens. XLM goes about as a middle cache for tasks and is additionally used to pay exchange charges. How it functions. The convention changes over cash in no time flat, first into XLM and afterward into the mentioned money. The Stellar Installment Convention depends on circulated record innovation, an open source improvement, local area possessed and dispersed by local area. The crypto resource of the Stellar stage assists with cross-line exchanges, beating the issues of high charges and slow methodology. XLM is more centered around helping people move cash than they are with establishments. Subsequently, Stellar offers admittance to monetary frameworks, and individuals can send cash for minimal price and expeditiously all over the planet. Besides, Stellar fills in as a decentralized trade and commercial center, with an inherent request book that tracks responsibility for resources. Stage clients can oversee purchase L orders, as well as select and set. Heavenly Network utilizes lumens to deliver live convection, as well as to send cash in numerous monetary forms. Money is sent from one companion, and the beneficiary can get the sum in another cash. This element is helpful when an exchange is made between monetary standards without broadly exchanged matches. Support for multi-money exchanges is one more upper hand of Stellar, and the capacity for cross-cash exchanges has just improved processes with unfamiliar activities. Additionally, stable speed and low exchange costs are an honor that clients get. This usefulness is fueled by an improvement called anchors, a scaffold between various monetary standards and the organization, which works on the trade inside the organization and helps accelerate the entire cycle. A few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy. Retail financial backers and dealers are keen on cryptographic forms of money, for example, XLM, on the grounds that this is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources have the potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a generally brief timeframe. These profits are out of reach in different business sectors, which is the justification for why most moderate financial backers are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with cryptographic forms of money like Stellar, while the groundbreaking ones give a huge part of their cash flow to this quickly creating resource class. At this specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members brought the cost of Stellar to the level at $0.129626, where it right now sits. As currently referenced, XLM is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it as of now possesses the 27th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the metric not entirely settled by duplicating the ongoing cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource. On account of Stellar, the market capitalization remains at $3.220-210-399. The significance of this boundary will be made sense of later. On May 20, XLM was esteemed at $0.130544 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Recall that cryptographic forms of money are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically finishes at 12 p.m. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period added up to 1.81%. A week prior, on May 14, Stellar was exchanged at $0.131910 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that near its current position. On April 21, which was by and large a month prior, the theorists exchanged XLM at $0.200419, the cost level that is at the distance of 35.35% from where it presently stands. On May 20, the market capitalization of Stellar remained at $3,240,398,543. A week prior, on May 14, the capitalization of XLM was $3,273,215,808. A month prior, on April 21, how much capital streaming around this specific market added up to $4,967,230,284. Who are the founders of Stellar? Jed McCaleb established Stellar with the attorney Joyce Kim in the wake of leaving Ripple in 2013 over conflicts about the organization's future course. In making sense of the reasoning behind Stellar in September 2020, McCaleb told CoinMarketCap, "The entire unique plan of Stellar is that you can have government-issued types of money and different sorts of types of significant worth spat lined up with one another and with crypto resources. This is really critical to drive this stuff standards." McCaleb will probably guarantee that Stellar can provide individuals with an approach to moving their fiat into crypto and kill the erosion that individuals ordinarily experience when they are sending cash all over the planet. This Stellar cost expectation wouldn't be finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the measurement utilized by basically all digital currency merchants to affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there is a high likelihood that this move is unreasonable and would bring about a bullish snare. Consequently, it's vital to investigate the past and the ongoing exchanging volume of XLM requests to comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Stellar market was enrolled at $141,317,645. Yesterday, on May 20, XLM had an exchanging volume of $180,730 win.